So that's May 16, 2026. It's around 5 p.m. Team trolled unlocked the building sequence. I'm trying to put in the picture of the child and mother, brother from the grandparents. Green card holders can bring children here so they're rescued fully in the process. I'm trying to sue them. If the guns come to sue me, I still got money to my medical wallet. If I'm getting this gun, they're really short the gun for months. And the white woman came over and still now making all kinds of condescending statements. So they always trying to scare me. I have diarrhea here now. So their meat is also behind it. Here now, because I'm trying to sue them. Got the leader also arrested already because the police took my home in 2010 wrongfully and killed that gunner where the gunner was trying to help him. The police searched me naked. So I called out Gloria already up and she told me she can't help me with that, but she's trying to get police arrested one still and R. Kelly, and she goes against them for me. They're going to build R. Kelly and one still. So she accused to driving R. Kelly and one still. And they're trying to get arrested. And on July 2019, when I came to the document, there was somebody that was stealing this from the smoke bomb, and I recorded that at the police. And later that day, the police arrested me. So I was trying to get to stop me, and they were trying to steal other videos from me. I went to look on the sidewalk. So as soon as I got here today, they need to say, oh shit, And so coming here from Atlantic Avenue, so the black American men and women following me from Atlantic Avenue, and they said, we're not going to stop, we're always going to continue. They used to have cameras here, they removed the cameras, and the time that happened in 2019. They removed the cameras, and so the attackers, to hide information for the attackers. So this is what is going on. So they're terrorizing immigrants. My mother also has been killed. My mother said the US were moving like a narcotic, especially at Benin. And I was feeding her, trying to freeze poison. As you can see there. They lock up the elevators. There used to be an elevator here, right?
Yeah, it's only on the side.
But they locked it up.
No, it's open.
It's locked up. It's locked up. Thank you. He doesn't seem to know it's locked up. So they lock up the elevator. Even though the elevator doesn't lead to the bathroom. But I always, when I come here to check my mail, I always ride the elevator because I have my own carts full of belongings. So they lock up the elevators, because this is the closest train station to where my mail is, so that I wouldn't be able to get mail, so they lock up the elevators. So, I'm sorry, you do know there was an elevator here before?
Yeah, now I know it's broken.
It's broken.
Yeah.
So that's why you were carrying your stuff.
Yeah.
So they're locking up elevators anywhere I go. I'm trying to sue the city of New York for taking my home. 16 years ago, they killed every guy that was helping me. And they're setting up people to fall and kill them. So please file a complaint. It's me they're targeting, but they're hurting everybody else. I was in the basement apartment in 2010. The police removed me and my mother. Every guy that was helping us, they took him dead. So please always document all this stuff, because I'm from Nigeria, so they have their immigration following me, their police also following me, and they're hurting a lot of people while they're trying to hurt me. So please don't sit on your rights, like Martin Luther King said, I believe. If you don't use your rights, you lose it. So file a 311 complaint, because they're not supposed to lock two elevators at the same time. They lock up both. Normally they leave one open and lock up one, so you can do a merry-go-round, but they're trying to set me up so I could fall down the staircase. Because I have a lot of belongings, I had to abandon my belongings somewhere else. I have many luggages, so to prevent me from being able to bring my luggages in, they're locking up the door. And can I please know your name if you don't mind? Tanya, okay, thank you. So please file a 311 complaint. I'm going to file a complaint also. So it's always important to document all this stuff. Thank you. So this is what I'm experiencing. Whereby they're abusing me excessively. And there's a court order. Oh, that's another thing. I'm so sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to worry you, but somebody already sued them in the past. that they need to stop blocking elevator access for disabled, and the court already ordered them, so they're breaking the court order because they're supposed to just close one elevator at a time, and so people can switch around. So if you are able to get a lawyer, you may be able to win money. I'm not a lawyer, but research it online. That someone already sued them that they are denying disabled people access to the elevator. They lock up the elevator. The lawsuit was already decided by the court that they need to stop. So now this evidence that they're not stopping. They're getting more worse. So I see that a guy had to help you, so
Thank you.
you're welcome. So this is what's going on. So I'm a whistleblower exposing the way they're blocking the elevator. The court told them to stop playing with the elevators because people that have strollers need the elevator, and they're still playing with the elevators. So they're not supposed to lock two elevators up at the same time. Normally they say they want to upgrade. I don't know what kind of upgrade they're doing, but what they're doing is anywhere I go, they'll lock up the elevator. I'm from Nigeria. I've been trying to sue the NYPD for taking my home. And the Ugandan was helping me. They went and choked Ugandan then. So they believe, me as an African, nobody really would support me. So they're bullying me like crazy. So 16 years they left me on the street. My mother's been killed. Her Ugandan has been killed. I really don't know nobody. All I have is my cell phone camera to record. I post all these videos online. Nobody pays me no mind. But people are sleeping on money because the court ordered them to stop playing with the elevators. And they continue to play with the elevators. So people can actually win money. They just have to research online. If you sleep on your rights, you lose your right. So they mess with me all the time. They abuse me like crazy. And they use this train station to set me up. July 20, 2019, I came here to use the bathroom. I have diarrhea. And somebody brought a smoke bomb into the bathroom. It was smoke everywhere. And I was recording like, what in the hell is going on? And after I recorded the person, later that night, they sent the police to arrest me. Sent somebody to slap me and they arrested me. Stole my phone. That day they stole my luggages, the police took everything from me, arrested me, I didn't return my luggage. So now I no longer have my green card. I can't go back to work as a whole day. So they're abusing us foreigners like crazy. And some of the Americans, so they're abusing them because they don't really understand, why this is happening either. So this is what is going on. So please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless, non-conditional, charitable financial donation to my Cash App. I'm trying to go to court to get justice. So, so they have the Me Too, and they know this Eric Adam doesn't like Africans. So around 2019, I used to go beg for money when Eric Adam was the borough president of Brooklyn. I used to go beg for money in front of his office, and he used to send his staff to tell me I shouldn't be begging for money in their neighborhood, and that's the neighborhood. So I used to tell them, please don't discriminate against me. I used to tell them I'm in Ohio, in Nigeria just became here, I need to pray. It's not alcohol that bothers me. They say they're going to lie on me. I like to do drugs, and all the accusation I'm making is due to drugs. And they're going to lie on me that I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol, this is soda. So all my allegation is substantiated. And I spend my money buying soda. I empty this out, which is considered Monster Energy. It doesn't really give me energy. I thought it would. I still feel tired all the time. So I'm almost buying soda, hoping it will give me energy. I'm always feeling tired and I'm losing weight like crazy. Sometimes they tell me my food is being poisoned. So I've been homeless for 6 months, so they know where I normally go to buy food. And before I get there, people will be spitting, say your food has been spat into. And people be telling me your food is being poisoned, and I'm losing weight like crazy. I don't know what's going on. As I'm losing weight, I'm feeling tired. I went to the doctor. I don't have AIDS or anything like that. So I don't know. But they said, governments around the world can be crafty, and they can introduce all kinds of poison that you won't even know about. They said the Russian government especially has a special poison. They were using it to poison Russians, dissidents in England that criticize Putin. And also they start growing thin, losing their hair. I used to criticize Russia also for supporting Trump. And since then, I've been losing my hair and growing thin. And they said Putin came to Alaska last year and was telling Trump. There was somebody that was able to read lips. They said they didn't allow press, but a camera guy, one of the journalists that was able to read lips, was watching Trump and Putin from afar. And I said they was talking about. I said Putin was telling Trump, if you need me to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. Just let me know when. I said Trump was telling Putin, I appreciate it very much. So I'm also gender non-binary, but now I'm living as a woman. So I used to refer to myself as they and it, you know. So it's me they are referring to. You know, people always want to hit me with scooters like that, with motorcycles, you know. People always trying to drive and hit me on the sidewalk because somebody just passed by with his scooter. And 2 or 3 black Americans followed me here. I got on the Q train from Atlantic Avenue. And they got on the train with me. And when I got here to go to the bathroom, they were saying, you know, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. And as soon as I got to the bathroom, my husband already saw in the bathroom. Someone saw in the bathroom. Put all their clothes into the toilet. So that, you know, while I'm using one toilet, another person can come and use the second one and mess it up some more. So that they will now blame it on me. They say they're going to kill me. And they're going to lie in court. I'm always stirring up everything. People used to see me come out of the bathroom. And I was so in the bathroom. You know, so they're going to make money. So they're trying to hold me for ransom. I'm worth a lot of money. They're dirtying up any bathroom I use. They're framing me up. I'm a Nigerian. This is crazy. You know, any bathroom I use, they go and dirty it up. You know, so I'm worth a lot of money because the immigration arrested me as a child. My mother spent $30,000 to release me. I'm trying to sue the immigration to get all that money back. You know, so people are jumping me in America, so they're going to fuck me up. So I've been homeless on the street for 16 years. So what they do is to dirty up the bathroom before I get there. They said they're going to kill me and go and lie. That people used to see me come out of the bathroom and everything would be soiled. You know, so they want to call me like an angry African that hates America. So I was so angry and I was destroying all their bathrooms. So, you know, so before I got to the bathroom today, they had already soiled the bathroom. And a man and a woman followed me all the way from Atlanta. So we're going to keep setting you up. We're not going to stop. You know, and when I got to the bathroom, I already messed it up. So they know where my schedule, they know my itinerary because I've been homeless on the street for 16 years. So they know I normally come and use the bathroom. They've follow me around. So I'm being set up. I'm a Nigerian trying to sue the immigration for arresting me wrongfully. So now they're using people to jump me and try to make it look like I hate America. And they said they're going to kill me one day, but they want to plant all the evidence. You see, the giant was looking at me. You know, so that, you know, they'll not have people lie after they kill me. Said I was so angry at America. I was soiling the bathroom. And they're removing the cameras. Because in 2019, when they brought a woman to attack me in the bathroom, was putting smoke bomb everywhere. You know, was smoke bomb in the bathroom, and I couldn't breathe. And I told her there was too much smoke. Can you stop this? And she was like, she doesn't give a care in the world. And I recorded her. I said I was going to arrest her. They put a smoke bomb in the bathroom in 2019. Before I could file a complaint, they arrested, locked me up, and from Nigeria stole my green card. You know, so that they would jump me and try to make me look like I'm an African that hates America. You know, and I'm the one messing up all the bathrooms and stuff. So they went and excuse me. So they went and saw the bathroom. The first thing I noticed suspicious was they left the bathroom door open. You know, normally they normally close it for privacy reasons and everything. You know, and as soon as I got here, I saw it was open. Then I discovered, wow, they sawed one off. So I used the second one. You know, so they left it open. So when I'm in there, other people can come in. And then have to force them to set other people up to come and use the soil bathroom, so it creates a huge mess. There used to be cameras all around here. They remove all the cameras. You know, they remove all the. In 2019, there used to be cameras. So the 2 black Americans, 1 male and 1 female, they were dark skin. I believe the female was wearing short pants. The male was wearing like a t-shirt with dark skin. You know, and they followed me from Atlantic Avenue Q train. You know. And they were saying, we're not going to stop, And when I got to the bathroom, I noticed the bathroom. So, and then the white woman came on to the bathroom and said, oh shit, you know. So their belief is that me too, working with the police to try to kill me because I have evidence that will implicate that me too as bribing the air weapon to arrest Weinstein and Kelly. You know. So they remove all the cameras. They remove all the cameras. So because they used to terrorize me here. Before they locked me up, there was a black American that used to follow me everywhere. And tell me. Then when they told me, they're going to kill you all the time. Something happened. So this is what's going on. I'm a Nigerian, I'm trying to sue the customs, and they're using Americans to jump me. And said they're going to kill me. I make it look like I'm always starting fights. So I hate America. You know. Oh shit. I'm trying to get on the train. Trying to fucking get on. I'm trying to close the door. Yeah, now. So, this is what it's going on. So please go into my Cash App NYC Homeless. Non-conditional for charitable purposes. So I can go to court and also get a hotel room so they don't keep accosting me in the bathrooms and jumping me everywhere. Also, the former Black American mayor is also involved in terrorizing me. He's jealous because he knows the Arigona family, and I guess he's jealous that the police killed Arigona. I was wondering why he didn't just kill me also. You know, so he's also a former police officer that was working with transit. So he's been leading the transit workers to call the police to arrest me and kill me like they killed Arigona. You know, to even the score, they said some Black Americans don't like Africans. So I used to go beg for money in front of his office, and he saw me getting money on the street, was keeping me alive. And that Eric Adams was the borough president of Brooklyn in 2019. So he would send his staff to chase me away, say, don't come to our neighborhood, we don't want you in our neighborhood. So I used to tell them, look, stop discriminating against me. I said, I'm from Nigeria. I would tell them in Ohio, they allow a Nigerian to become mayor in Ohio. I said, now Iowa, they let it, undocumented people have jobs. I said, you know, soon after that, I came out to the bathroom and put a smoke bomb with for the cameras. I recorded the smoke bomb in the bathroom. And that July 2019, before I could post the video online, they sent someone to slap me on Bay Ridge Avenue and 4th Avenue. You know, so they sent someone to slap me after they put a smoke bomb in the bathroom in 2019. I'm from Nigeria and I'm trying to sue the US Customs for arresting me as a child. My mother spent $30,000 to release me. And so their customs is working with their gang members to try to get me jumped and killed, and so that they can then beat me to the chase and make me look like I was an African that hates America, that I always mess up all the bathrooms, I always try to start fights. And one day I got beat up and killed. So I'm the one owing American money. You know, so they're changing the narrative on me. My mother brought me from Nigeria as a child, and the immigration arrested me, saying children are not welcome here. And my mother spent $30,000 to release me. You know, now I'm trying to sue the custom. You know, and now they want to change the story on me because they say I'm homeless. So they're hiring American gangsters to jump me anywhere I go. They want to fight me. They will slam me on the floor, choke me as I'm talking like this. You know, so they want to make it look like I'm a Nigerian. I was angry about the immigration arresting me. So I was going on around fighting every American. And one day I got overpowered and killed. So now I owe American money. Any money from the, you know. So this is terrorism. They've already killed my mother. A Black American helping me, and regard they've killed her. So right now they don't let me use the bathroom. They set me up to be jumped, always fight me everywhere I go. So they know they've not been homeless for 16 years, so they pretty much know my schedule. They always come to Prospect Park to use the bathroom. When I was coming to the Prospect Park, I saw 2 Black Americans follow me. And they were laughing, ha ha ha, we're not going to stop, we're not going to stop. I was like, what are you talking about? When I got to the bathroom, I know they already saw the bathroom. Put clothes in the toilet, and I have diarrhea. You know, so that it will look like I'm the one daring up all the bathrooms. I hate America, you know, and they hope to kill me one day, you know, and have people testify and say they used to see me sort everything up. So, but what I do is to record everything. So as I was going to the bathroom, I was recording. I recording. Look, I just got to the bathroom is sorted already, but blah 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 blah. Even a Black American mayor, Eric Adams, joining to jump me. So I used to go in front of his office in 2019 to beg for money. I used to tell people I'm from Nigeria, the immigration arrested me. You know, and I said, you know, I'm trying to sue them. And people used to give me a lot of money. Then this Eric Adams would send his staff. He was the borough president of Brooklyn in 2019. So I used to go to Court Street before I spend for money. And then some people were giving me money. They would give me $20 bill, $10 bill. The whole day I could get $200. Just from talking. So they said, oh wow, you're still getting money. You know, So this Eric Adam would send his staff, say, get out of here, get out of here, can't be outside our office begging for money. So I used to tell them, stop discriminating against me. I said, in Ohio, they allowed the Nigerian to become mayor in the town there. I said in Iowa, they are letting undocumented immigrants have driver's license. I said, please, New York, you have to respect immigrants also and tolerate us. Soon after that, they had the police arrest me. July 20th, 2019, I was begging for money, the guy came and slapped me. I went to another part of Brooklyn called Bay Ridge and 4th Avenue. I thought I was safe there because Eric Adam, he was based in Port Street as the borough president. As I was begging for money, they saw in that Bay Ridge anywhere I go, people give me money. You know, so it was like, this person just has so much luck. You know, so as I was begging for money, the guy just came, boom, slapped me in my head. So I was like, you know, stop attacking me. So I used to stand in front of police cameras because they were jumping me everywhere, threatening me with knives. So I always beg for money from a police camera. So I was like, you know, you know, anything you do to me is recorded. So I used to go and stand in front of a police camera. There was a police camera on Bay Ridge Avenue and 4th Avenue. I'll take the out train. And I was standing in front of the police camera begging for money, thinking I was safe. And they sent the guy to slap me, you know. And I told him, stop doing that. You're on police camera, stupid. You know, and then the police came and arrested me. And knocked me down, put my hands in handcuffs. I was like, the police camera showed I was being attacked earlier. Why are you doing this to me? And they were choking me. I couldn't breathe no more. And people saw what was up and they were shouting, you're going to kill this person. Why are you choking this person on police camera? And then they quickly took me away, stole all my luggages. My mother got me a green card. I put my green card in my luggage. I used to drag all my luggage around. They stole that green card, stole everything. Locked me up in the psychiatric hospital. It took me 7 days to get out. They were force feeding me medication, tried to inject me with a drug that always causes heart attack, ketamine. You know, I called the Nigerian embassy. They told me they were going to come and help me. They didn't show up. I called the Daily News. Nobody showed up. At one point, the payphone I was using, because I'm Nigerian, I really don't know anybody that could help me. You know, so I was just calling lawyers. I would just dial any random number. I'll tell the person that answers the phone, I'm so sorry, I'm in Nigeria, I'm stuck in a hospital. Please help me find the phone number of any lawyer. And the person will check their cell phone, Google search, and give me the number. And I was calling mad people like that, lawyers and stuff. Nobody came to help me. And then, so I finally found a lawyer though. And that was when the hospital released me. So they were going to keep me forever in the hospital. You know, and since then, they won't give me my ID back, my green card, everything. People used to give me like $200 a day. I had thousands of dollars in my luggage. The police stole everything. You know, so this is crazy. So right now they tell me they're going to do it again. So they're going to keep doing it like that. So they're soiling the bathroom. So after they did that to me, Eric Adam, to let me know he was the one that got the police to arrest me, he went to Al Sharpton's office some weeks later and made a press statement. Say, you outsiders, stay out of New York. Say, go back to Ohio, go back to Iowa. You're not welcome in New York. You know, and a British newspaper went to interview Eric Adams. Say, your statement sounds genocidal. That, what do you mean outside of New York? He said, some of you outsiders, you come to New York, make money, and you don't share with the black Americans. He said, that's why we're not going to welcome that. So y'all got to share money with the black Americans. You know? And since then, the MTA, I've been sending their black American workers, say they want to take me home and have sex with me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not a prostitute. So what I did was they saw I wouldn't go home with the black American workers, you know, to have sex. So I guess they were trying to get married to me. They saw I was worth a lot of money because the immigration arrested me as a child. So they saw I wouldn't marry their black American workers. So they locked up all the bathroom in the train station from 2020 to 2024. So I couldn't find any bathroom to use anymore. I was wearing diapers. So I'll come on the train. I'll tell people, can you please take me home? I'm from Nigeria. I can't find a bathroom to use. And people will tell me, no, we're good. So a guy said I could come with him to use the bathroom in his house. So I was like, thank you, sir. When we got to his house, he told me, you know, he wants to marry me immediately. I said, no, I'm worth a man. I can't just marry anybody. And he held me captive, was raping me. You know, I told me if I escaped, the police would kill me. So I finally called the police. And it was me the police removed from the house, didn't arrest him. But they gave me a police report, they saw blood on my face. So I've been outside since then, and people are jumping me everywhere I go. So people tell me they're going to kill me and go and lie in courts. That, you know, I told them to adopt children for me and take all my money once I die. I'm gay, I was born a boy, I'm not a girl. I didn't tell anybody to adopt children for me, but it said the law in America favors things like that. So they favor little kids. So if somebody kills you and goes and lie in court that they know you, you tell them to adopt children for you. So the court will allow the adoption to be formalized, and they will inherit your property. So I'm gay, I was born a boy, I didn't tell anybody to adopt children for me. I'm homeless Nigerian. Why would I be telling people to adopt children for me? I'm homeless, I can barely feed myself. You know. So I'm a victim of inheritance scam in America. So please, if you're watching my video, please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. They're abusing me like crazy. They make me mess up my pants. You know, it's ridiculous. And if you're on the train with me, please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. I would appreciate if anybody can come to court with me also. You know, to help me explain to the judge that you saw me on the train and you heard my story and you believe I'm being abused for real. So they make me mess up my pants. My Cash App is NYC Homeless. NYC Homeless. You can Google search my name. You watch all the videos. They bring the police to arrest me in the bathroom, scare me away to make me mess up my pants. I have to be wearing diapers. So they're treating me like an animal. So please help stop the abuse of immigrants in America. And because of me, they're locking up the bathrooms early. Usually they leave the bathrooms open to 12 midnight. Now they close it by 7 p.m. to mess me up. Because they know I have diarrhea all day. So I'm trying to make it to another station before they lock up the bathroom there. It's almost 6 p.m. They're going to lock up the bathroom at 7 p.m. I'm still having diarrhea like crazy. You know. The other bathroom, I couldn't use it, they soiled it. Somebody went and put all their clothes in the toilet bowl to block it. So I couldn't use that bathroom, so I'm running from station to station. I have diarrhea. You know. So they're abusing us immigrants like crazy in America. Please donate. If you're watching my video worldwide, donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. If you're on the train with me, donate to my Cash App. You can find my name on my Cash App, NYC Homeless. Google search my real name. You find my phone number. Call me up. If you know a lawyer, if you want to give me cash in person, I do meet with people to collect cash, you know, in person. If you want to come to court with me, I need witnesses to explain to the judge that, look, you saw me on the street and you saw me, I was dirty and stuff. I'm not crazy, I'm dirty because they're abusing me in America like crazy. That's why I'm dirty. I'm not a crazy person. So they don't let me take a shower. They took my home wrongfully 16 years ago. The NYPD, I was in the basement apartment with my mother, and they threw us out without a court order. A black American was helping me. They choked him dead immediately. Eric Garner. I have the evidence, and I recorded Garner before they killed him. When he saw me, I was talking like this, and he came and approached me. Said, I'm going to help you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And because he promised to help me to go to court with me, the police choked him dead. So, you know, if you help me, the police may try to kill you also. But please be brave. Be one step ahead of them. If you're going to help me, document everything. Record everything. Tell your family. In case the police kills you, leave them evidence. Eric Garner didn't know they were going to kill him. And I feel so awful. If I knew they were going to kill him, I would have told him to record videos to say he's helping me and they may kill him. But I recorded him while I was talking to him. And they never let me come to court. They did everything behind my back. So I'm trying to reopen Eric Garner's case. So don't be afraid to help strangers. That's what the devil wants. I'm not calling America devil. I'm saying devil in hell. He wants us to fight each other. And it's using racists in America to scare people. So please help me as an immigrant. But document everything. If you notice that you're helping me, the police is following you around. Tell your family. You know, but don't be afraid. But if you're going to help me, I have to warn you. They may try to hurt you. So record yourself helping me. Save the receipts. And please be brave. Come to court with me. I'm trying to get anybody helping me. I want to get a court to protect them. Maybe give you money to hire bodyguards while you're helping me, so they don't kill like Eric Garner. I feel so awful that they were ahead of me and killed Eric Garner before the courts could step in to protect Eric Garner. So if you're helping me this time around, please, come to court with me. I will try to tell the court to give you money to hire a bodyguard. So don't let the devil win by scaring you from not helping anybody. No, Eric Garner was doing a good thing, but they thought they were slick and killed them. But God got a surprise for them. So please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. You know, and God would expose them. One day, there's a Nigerian prophet that predicted a lot of things. He predicted that Michael Jackson was going to die. Say Michael Jackson has to come to Nigeria, and Michael Jackson didn't go to Nigeria. Within a month, Michael Jackson died. You know, so he predicted that my mother was going to die, but she was going to be resurrected. And he put a video on YouTube. His name is Prophet Joshua. It's always accurate with his prophecy. So he put a video on YouTube that some of you are going to die, but God will resurrect you. I said, as soon as you die, your family members should go and pray this prayer. So as soon as they told me my mother is dead in Bellevue Hospital, I took my phone, I went to Bellevue Hospital, said, where's my mother? I need to pray for her. I said, we don't let prayers in America. You know, and they went and buried my mother. So I want to exhume her body and pray that prayer. They said scientists have found out that we human beings, we have a superpower, that in our DNA, there's something there that could recreate us, even after we die. So what the Bible said about Elijah praying for dead bones rising up, scientists have found it. That we have a gene that records everything about us. But they just don't know how to activate that gene. They say once you activate that gene, even if somebody died, they're rotting, once you activate that gene, their body will grow another bone, another flesh, their old brain will grow back, and it's like they never died. So that TB Joshua said it. He said some of you are going to die in 2015, but you're coming back to life. You say when you die, your family member shouldn't give up. And my mother told me that prophecy about her, that she's been dreaming about death. My mother is a prophet, she's a prophet also. She always sees things. And she told me she never dies, I should pray that prayer. So I went to Bellevue Hospital, I said, where's my mother's body? And they told me, no, your mother's body has been moved. We're not going to let you pray for her. So I want to go to court, I want to exhume my body, and I want to pray that prayer. And I'm hoping our bone will grow new flesh, our body will rise up from the dead. Even scientists are able to clone. But they're able to clone dogs. But they said, they can't reclone the brain. So the new dog they create will look like the former dog, but wouldn't have the same behavior. But they say only we human beings have that special in our gene. That everything about us, our body's recording it. It's creating a replica. But they're just trying to find a way to activate that gene. That once they can find a way to activate that gene, when somebody dies, you can just activate them back to life again. They will grow new flesh, new brain, and the brain will remember everything from their former life. So we're in the midst of a revolution. That Nigerian prophet predicted it. Said people are going to be rising up from the dead. So God told them. It said the people that will die in 2015, say a lot of them will rise up from the dead. So I'm not giving up on my dead mother. I want to exhume her and pray that prayer. And I hope maybe some scientists would discover the cure to death. They say human beings were not supposed to die. We're supposed to have everlasting life. But Eve tricked Adam to eat that fruit. That's why we are dying. But God has put a cell in our body that can resurrect us back to life. That's why Jesus was telling Thomas, you got to be born again. So how can you be born again? Do I go back to my mother's womb? No. They said there's a gene in our body that can recreate us after we die, help us grow new flesh, grow new bone, restore our old brain. They said we are the only animals that have that superpower. Scientists have discovered it, but they don't know how to activate it, make it do what it do. So when I'm not a scientist, I'm not God, but I read a lot of this. I read a lot of things online, so it gets me so excited. So I want to pray for my dead mother, and hopefully there'll be a scientific breakthrough. So maybe some scientists will just discover a way to activate that gene, and people can be brought back to life. After they die, they can just inject them with some drug, and boom, they start growing new flesh, new hearts, and boom, 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 they're about walking. So, so please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. My mother said, before I was born, Prophet told her that I'm a special child of God. And a lot of miracles will happen through me. So I'm not saying I can guarantee, but, when I was a child, I used to write letters to Michael Jackson. I used to tell him to invite me to America. And he never got into my messages. But he did sing a song. They don't really care about us. And in that song, it's like, he's just trying to fulfill a prophecy. He said he's just trying to fulfill a prophecy. They don't really care about us. He said it's a black man, put the brother in jail. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. And he was saying that, so, and before he died, he said God told them to choose my birthday, July 8th, to do his last concert in England. So God told him to choose my birthday. So I'm not connected to Michael Jackson. I'm just saying, so that's I don't want to be killed and people make a movie about me. I'm not connected to him. I don't want to be connected to him. But, I'm just saying, it's kind of mysterious. My birthday is July 8th, and he said God told him to do his final concert on July 8th. And he said, but in England, but he died. And a month before the concert, a Nigerian prophet told him to come to Nigeria that was going to die soon. Prophet Joshua, but he didn't go to Nigeria and he died. So it's like, it's just so mysterious. It's just so mysterious. But I'm not connected to Michael Jackson. I don't want to be killed or die and people make a movie about me. No, I don't want nobody to make a movie about me connected to Michael Jackson. I'm just saying all this stuff, about all these signs. But please, if you want to help me with money, my birthday is July 8th. Help me with money, and I want to go to court and get justice for myself and my mother, and get a hotel room. And just keep talking about things like this, talking about God. And but I don't want nobody to adopt any children for me. I'm gay. I'm not looking to have any child with anybody. I'm not looking for sexual relationship. So please stop with the scam. I'm not married to anybody. I'm not looking to marry anybody. I'm not looking for a child. I like it, me, myself, and I love my life being single. I'm trying to resurrect my dead mother. And I just want to continue the good works, like talking about God, and that's how I want to live my life. So please turn to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. So don't give up. Don't you think God can help the world. So what is going on now, God can fix it. It's not right, but like Whitney Houston said, it's okay. So whatever's going on now, it's not right, but it's okay. But don't you stop believing. And please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. You can watch more of my videos online. My Cash App, NYC Homeless. Share this my story. So I'm so excited that, they discovered a gene in human beings that can recreate us. So we're the only animals that have that gene. But you just don't have to activate it. So please, so let's keep praying to God. Let's keep being hopeful. So right now, they abuse me like crazy in the MTA bathrooms. My number one problem now is to find a bathroom. I go from train station to train station. So I'm not living as a woman. I have to hide my face with a mask because I still have facial hair. I can't cut my hair because if I don't take a shower after cutting my hair, I have razor bumps. So I always wear my mask like this to look more womanly. So they always bring the police and arrest me in the bathroom, to disgrace me. So my number one problem is finding a bathroom. So please donate to my Cash App. If you know anybody that can rent me an apartment so I can pay later, please contact me through Cash App, NYC Homeless. Send me messages when you send me money. Or you can find my real name on Cash App and find my phone number online. Google it. So please don't stop believing. Don't stop doing good. And every evil will be silenced. But we just gotta keep being good. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you everyone on the channel with me. Thanks.